Hello drama lovers, welcome back to my channel. Breaking news. The moment their drama ended, the rumors began. One look, one smile, one silence that felt louder than any confirmation. After the explosive debut of the story of Pearl Girl, fans can't stop asking the same question. What is really happening between Hou Minghao and Yuxiao? Because sometimes, the most powerful love stories don't start on screen, they start after the cameras stop rolling. From the very first episode of the story of Pearl Girl, viewers felt it instantly. Not just chemistry but tension. The kind that feels unscripted. Hou Minghao's controlled intensity, Yuxiao's quiet emotional pull, and the way their eyes linger just a second too long. Fans across Weibo, TikTok, and X began whispering the same thought. This doesn't feel like acting. Behind the scenes, things felt even more intimate. Viral clips showed Hou Minghao adjusting Yuxiao's costume with careful hands. Her laughter, soft and unguarded, whenever he leaned in to explain a scene. Crew members noticed it too, the way conversation stopped when the director called cut. But their connection didn't. After the drama wrapped, most co-stars drift apart. Promotions end. Schedules clash. Distance grows. But with Hou Minghao and Yuxiao, something different happened. They stayed close. Too close to ignore. Fans noticed matching schedules at the same cities. Similar photo backgrounds posted within hours of each other. No faces. No tags. Just hints. Intentional or not, it was enough to send fandoms into a frenzy. And then came the interviews. When asked about Yuxiao, Hou Minghao paused, smiled, said she was someone who understands silence. Not a typical answer. Not a safe one. Yuxiao, on the other hand, described Hou Minghao as a person who makes difficult scenes feel easy. Her voice softened when she said his name. This is where curiosity turns into suspicion. Because actors are trained to perform. But emotion like that, it's hard to fake. And just when fans thought the story ended with speculation, a new detail emerged that changed everything. It started with a ring. A simple silver band spotted on Hou Minghao's finger during a live appearance, gone the next day, then reappearing weeks later. Yuxiao was later photographed wearing something eerily similar. Coincidence maybe. But fandoms rarely believe in maybe. Then there were the lyrics. Hou Minghao shared a song on social media about meeting someone too late but loving them anyway. Hours later, Yuxiao posted a photo captioned, "Some stories don't need an ending." No context. No explanation. Just enough to spark theories across fan communities. Industry insiders stayed quiet. No denials. No confirmations. In the world of celebrity culture, silence often speaks louder than statements. Especially in an industry where relationships are usually shut down immediately to protect images. What made fans emotional wasn't just the possibility of romance, it was the timing. The story of Pearl Girl marked a turning point for both actors. For Hou Minghao, a mature evolution. For Yuxiao, a breakout moment. Falling into a public relationship right now would be risky. Dangerous, even. And yet, they didn't fully hide. At an awards after-party, witnesses claimed they arrived separately but left minutes apart, heading in the same direction. No photos. No proof. Just whispers from those who were there. Enough to keep the story alive. Fans began dividing into two groups. Those who wanted answers. And those who just wanted them happy, even in silence. But the most emotional moment came not from a rumor, but from a single line spoken off script during a fan event. During a fan Q&A, Hou Minghao was asked what he learned from the story of Pearl Girl. He hesitated, then said, "Some people come into your life through work, and stay because they feel like home." The room went quiet. Yuxiao was there, sitting just a few seats away. She didn't look at him, but she smiled. A small, almost trembling smile. Fans caught it instantly. Screenshots spread like wildfire. Because that smile didn't belong to a co-star. It belonged to someone who felt seen. Later that night, Yuxiao posted a simple message, "Grateful for this chapter." No emojis. No tags. Just truth, wrapped in simplicity. Are they dating? There is still no official confirmation. And maybe that's intentional. Maybe this isn't a story meant for headlines, but for quiet moments between two people navigating fame, pressure, and genuine connection. In a world where celebrity relationships are often rushed, exposed, and destroyed by attention, their silence feels protective, almost sacred. And that's why fans can't let go. Whether Hou Minghao and Yuxiao are lovers, soulmates, or simply two people deeply changed by working together, one thing is undeniable: their connection touched millions. Sometimes, the most beautiful relationships don't need announcements. They exist in shared glances, in unsaid words, in moments the world only glimpses for a second. Maybe this story isn't about confirmation. Maybe it's about respect. About choosing privacy in an industry that demands exposure. For fans, it's okay not to know everything. It's okay to just feel. Because the emotions they gave us through the story of Pearl Girl were real, and maybe, just maybe, they still are. And if one day they choose to speak, we'll be here. Listening. Supporting. Understanding. If you felt the chemistry too, comment Pearl Truth below. Share this with someone who believes love doesn't need labels, and subscribe for the stories celebrities never officially tell.